Yeah, I need something hot to drink. I didn't think I would be sad today. I was just so sad. So sad right now. So mad. I'm so sad and mad at the same time. So
Testing 1 2 1 2. It's been a long day. You just wanna go away. You can't sleep at night, and now I'm here. I can't promise tomorrow, but you're gonna feel out today. We can tangle it away. Now I'm here.
hello, hello, hello. Good 8 a.m. Spare the lights. I know I didn't read y'all the comment yesterday. I didn't get to it. I'm gonna try to do it when I get home after I finish doing a few errands. I'll be talking to y'all after I'm finished doing what I'm doing this a.m. I hope y'all doing great. Thank y'all. I'm so happy y'all like the crinkle sounds. That's not a lot of people like crinkle, but crinkle is so good for some people, and I enjoy doing the video for y'all, so I'm glad that y'all liked it. And one of the things that I also did is that I went on Facebook and I answered a lot of my inboxes. I had to be really patient because I had so many of them, but I had so many beautiful messages. I had more beautiful messages than bad, and it was so awesome seeing y'all personal messages and y'all videos that y'all sent to me. And special shout out to Ted. I absolutely love your voice. Ted had like the most beautiful voice, y'all. Man, when I was listening to it, I thought he was very white. He was some black man with a deep voice, y'all. When he sent me a picture, he was he was not black, but he has a beautiful voice and he's a handsome man. So shout out to you, Ted. Thank you for being a SOL for so long. I really appreciate that. I enjoy all y'all messages. Now let me get on down this road and I'll be back. Okay, Spirit Lights, I'm done with doing whatever I had to do. I'm on my way. I think I'm on my way to check the storage in Walgreens. And I think, Nadine, do you gotta go to the mailbox? Pick up some mail. I got something else to do, but I feel good because me and Nadine got a lot done yesterday, y'all. We was able to get all of the stuff that we need to do. And I can't believe Nadine got the Gordilla chocolates. Oh my God, yeah. I can't wait to taste one. I'm so excited about it. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all probably when I get Walgreens. Probably not. Depends on how fast it go. Y'all know how I go. I gotta go pick up my prescription, and hopefully there's not a long line like last time. Y'all see that apartment building? It is so freaking pretty. I always loved this apartment building ever since I lived in Texas. Every time I see it, I only see it once in a while. It's so freaking pretty. I love it. It reminds me of something like New Jersey and Florida at the same time. That's what it reminds me of, like a building in New Jersey. It's so freaking pretty. I love it. So much sun today. I need some Windex. I need something to clean my lens. Yeah, I'm tired. I feel like I've been drained, but I'm just ready to get home to do whatever I need to do so I can get in the bed and relax later. I'm already thinking about bed. I'm tired. I just want to lay down, but I got quite a few things to do. The sun is shining. I wish I was sitting on a bench near some water, or maybe a swing, and there's some, like, just watching the water from afar, you know, going back and forth, like, you know how the swing go. I would love that, just being on a swing. Oh my God. There used to be a swing that I used to take my kids to. We used to go every I think every Saturday afternoon we would go to this park, especially when my granddaughter was with me. We would go to this park. They had a swinging bench, and we just sit on it, and there was a lake in front of it, and we would just swing and sit there. It was so nice. Yeah, I like stuff like that. When I started thinking about relaxation, I started thinking about my happy place, where I could be, my happy place in my mind that I had put together, which is very beautiful and very peaceful. Okay? So I'm in this line picking up my prescription. It's not that long, thank goodness. I got to think about what I'm going to either snack on. I need something snack on, something not too much, but just something that's going to taste good. I do have some ice cream at home. I do have some ice pops, but I'm hungry right now. So I'm thinking about going to Taco Cabana and see if they still got the pancakes, but it's like almost lunch, so they probably say they don't serve it, but I'm going to go see. I feel like I want pancake and eggs. I think that'll work for me right now, I'm telling you. Oh, hopefully I don't be out like a light. Yeah, out like a light. Oh my God, because that's how I feel. I feel tired. Let me soak up some of this sunshine. I hope I wake up in just a little bit. 100% cocoa. I'm the only one seems to like this stuff. Just like hot chocolate to me, I like it. It's good for you too. Let's stir it up real good. Cocoa, and then now you cocoa with cacao. If you want it sweet, you could add sweetener to it. This AM, my stress level is over 100. The sun is shining. It look like it's gonna be a beautiful day, and I'm putting my trust and faith in God. God, have my heart in your hand. Lord God, keep me covered. Lord God, protect me and work everything out. I know you can work it out. I've been doing everything I can to just stay calm, stay cool and collected. But I am stressed. I'm stressed this morning. I'm stressed this AM. I'm out early in the morning. I gotta go take care of something, but God be with me. God, fix it. Please fix it. Please, Lord, fix it. Let me get on this road. Right now, I try to stay calm. My nerves are so over the top right now. I'm so upset right now, but I'm going to stay calm because, you know, sometimes God is working on things for you, but you have to try your best, like, to just try to keep it calm. And I'm going to tell y'all, Nadine, do not get upset. Nadine do not yell when she talk. She is like the most calmest person you will ever meet. And just a few minutes ago, Nadine was so upset. The person started yelling, and instead of yelling back on, she said, you know what? She said, you're going to have to deal with Jesus, because you're not going to talk to us as if we did something wrong. When it says that you open at 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. Now, I've been stressed out since last night. I've been stressed out, y'all. I've been so stressed out. And I talked to Nadine. I told her what was going on. She said, okay. First thing in the morning, we're just going to go up there. And everything going to be all right. We're going to talk to him and see what's going on. And Nadine broke it down before I left the house. And I was hoping that what she said wasn't true. Because then that means that the person that I trusted all these years was behaving in a dishonest way. And she nailed it on the point at home, how she broke it down. I still didn't really have it in my mind that it went that way. I was thinking to myself, like, okay, he gonna say, you know what? I'm sorry that happened to you. Have a seat. And as soon as I can, I'm gonna take a look at it. No, he didn't do that. This man was on total defense from the time he walked in the door. And first he said, and I kind of felt like he knew I would be back, because it wasn't, normally it's like, hey, how you doing, Juanita? How's it going? He just walked in, he held his head down, he was moving the broom or the vacuum, and he was just like, you ladies are here early. He didn't even look at us. And I said, hey, I'm here because last night all I was doing was brushing my teeth. That's all I was doing, was brushing my teeth. And I heard something crack in the back of it, which is supposed to be the permanent filling that I paid for. My doctor, my dentist did a root canal and a filling. It was strange to me that he told me he only put a temporary filling in. Told me I had to come back 2 weeks later to get a permanent filling. I kept telling him that I don't, even when after he finished, I told him, well, why does it have like a space here? And why does it feel loose here? It just don't feel right. That's what I was saying to him. He said, it's not a biggie. You got to give it time to heal. That's what he said. So that's what I did. That's what I did. And I ain't even going to go into the details of it. I wasn't even supposed to have a root canal, y'all. But what happened was, when he was working on this teeth right here to do my implant, he was hitting this teeth that was next to it. He kept doing it. And I even told him, I said, you keep hitting my teeth over here. And after the implant, I went home, like literally 3 days later, I had like a chip, like a tiny chip in my teeth, and I told him about it. He looked at it, he says, oh, it's small. You don't have nothing to worry about. I said, can you please just go ahead and fill it in now? And he says, well, yeah, I'm going to fill it in. I'm going to fill it on your next appointment. So I'm thinking, like, on my next appointment, I'm going to get my fill-in. It was at like $110. I'm like, okay, yeah, no big deal. No, $110 for a little small. That's how tiny it was. And when I came back, the next appointment was to get the capture. And I finally can get the capture. And I said, well, can I get the capture and get my teeth filled in? No, I got patience. I got stuff to do. I can't spend 2 hours on your mouth. That's too much. So I'm like, he says, don't worry. You'll be all right. I'm doing it on the next appointment. So I come back on the next appointment. He says, I'm not going to be able to just do a tiny fill-in. You're going to have to go up front. They're going to reprice it. They repriced it. It went from $110 to $1,300. He said, I need the root canal. I said, okay. He told me when I'm going to get the root canal. I went home, literally like in so much pain after I left there. He checked it, and after he checked and everything, I went home. I was in excruciating pain. And when he checked, he was just looking, saying, oh, I'm just going to do this, do that. You just need a root canal. I was in so much pain. When I got back, I had to do the root canal, and then he told me he only did it when he was finished. He's like, well, you gotta come back on and do a temporary filling. I'm like, huh? He says, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a permanent filling when you come back. He did it, but my teeth look different from what I'm used to. Over the weekend, I'm just brushing my teeth. And when I went to go brush, it said click, just like that. And I'm like, what's that? It was like a tiny slight crack, like a slight, real slight. So I started rinsing my mouth, and I realized that with a root canal, it still hurt a little bit, and the teeth is shaky. So I try not to panic, right? I'm like, oh God, what's going on? I just got a permanent, whatever. And I even told him that I felt like, even with the permanent, it just didn't feel right. It didn't feel right. He told me everything was fine. When I told Nadine what happened to me, Nadine said, Mom, when you get a root canal, you probably gonna need a crown, depending on the teeth, the shape, everything that's going on. You probably need a crown. And he probably should have told you that. But he didn't tell me that. He told me, because I got almost a $1,600 credit that I was supposed to get an implant here. And he kept putting it off. And I get that. And he told me I was ready for my implant. So when I came in ready for my implant, he was like, oh, you got bone, you got that, you're going to be able to get your implant. So then when I came in, he was like, well, I can't do the small little hole fill-in. You're going to need a root canal. So do you want to use the money that you got for the implant? Or do you want to keep the money for your implant and pay for the root canal, which is going to be like $1,300, almost $1,400 altogether? And I was like, huh? And he was like, well, or he said, if I were you, I would just keep the money that you already paid for the implant, leave it there, and pay in full for the root canal. So I literally had to come out of my pockets, y'all. I had to come out of my pockets to pay for that, okay? And I wasn't even prepared to pay for that. I was not prepared for anything like that. But I had no choice. I'm thinking like, I'm putting my trust into the dentist, right? When he gets here, it's so funny that I see him because I never see him. I always see the girls, but of course it's really early. And he's just out there. And he's standing at the door. I said, hey, you did my root canal. And you put in my permanent filling, but I was just brushing my teeth and I felt a slight crack. Oh, well, and I said, well, I just got it done. Well, teeth have other problems. It's probably just broke, and now you just need a crown. Now I just need a crown. And then my daughter, all Nadine said, I'm gonna tell y'all, I was shocked when he said that, because I was still stuck on Nadine already telling me that. All Nadine said, when you did the root canal and you had to do the filling, did you explain to her that she may need a crown? No, I said, no, you didn't explain that to me. I said, why would you send me off or do a filling that you said is permanent, that's only going to last a couple of weeks, and not tell me that I may need a crown? You can't come blame me. You might need a crown. And I said, but how you know I need a crown if you haven't even taken a look and see what's going on? Maybe the permanent filling that you filled in, it has cracked. You haven't even looked at it. So Nadine was like, usually when you get it in root canal, you get a crown. And Nadine asked him, did you explain to my mom that in her condition that she may need a crown? He's like, don't yell at me. I said, wait a minute. I said, we're talking to you. Nobody's here yet. I'm not open yet. You already talking to me. It's not my fault that you're having problems with your teeth. That's what he said to me. Like that, like a person on the street. I said, well, I've been with you for over 5 years and I trusted you. And I just want you to look at my teeth and see if it's the filling or do I need a crown. I need the truth. And he was like, well, I'm not doing anything. I'm not a staff. My staff not here yet. And I said, okay, then I'll wait. Well, you can wait all you want to, but then I got patients coming in. People leave, mommies leave their babies here, and then they leave. And patients, they get dropped off and they leave. So I can't just be right here. And I said, well, I have an emergency. Like my teeth is literally moving right here, and I'm scared. and I want you to look at it. Well, I'm not doing anything because my staff not here till 9 o'clock. And Nadine said, but it says that you're open on the door. And he does open up at 8 o'clock because there's been times I came 8 o'clock in the morning and I was there to see the dentist. Nadine said it says 8 o'clock on the door. And he says, well, I'm not the staff. And Nadine said, well, I didn't know your staff get here at 9. I never knew that. You says 8 o'clock on the door. You said you're open. So I says, okay. And he says, I said, I just really want...
No, he said, don't try to play victim.
Yeah. Yeah, there. That's what he said after Nadine said she didn't know that the staff's come in at 9 o'clock. He said, don't try to play victim. I said, play victim? I've been with you for over 5 years. Are you serious? Are you serious? But I'm going to tell you where he messed up at. He forgot that he has my money that he haven't done the work for yet. So he's like, why are you ladies standing here? I said, because I'm going to get my refund for the implant. I'm just going to get my refund. Nadine said, no. You know what, Mom? Come on, let's go. And before we left, I broke down because I think I'm still trying to stay really, I'm trying to stay, I'm not even, I think I'm hurting and mad at the same time. I'm so mad. I'm so mad, so sick of freaking people scheming. I feel like he schemed on me. That's how I feel. I mean, that's just how I feel in this moment because I remember when I kept saying, you're hitting my teeth, you're hitting my teeth. Oh, I'm sorry about that. And then I come in, I got tiny chip. He said, oh, it's just so tiny. It's going to be $110. I come in and get it fixed. And he tells me, oh, I'm going to have to reprice. I'm not going to be able to do it. He went digging and everything, looking in it. I'm thinking he about to fix it. He digging in it and everything. And I'm up there with my mouth open, letting him do whatever because I'm trusting him. And he says, oh, I ain't going to be able to do nothing today. You're going to need a root canal. The girl come back talking about something almost $1,400 freaking dollars. And then they was trying to see if I'm going to use the money that I have on credit or go ahead and pay for it out for. I said, no, I'll go ahead and pay for it. And then I'll come and get my implant. I made an appointment for my implant, but I feel in my heart, he knew I would be back before my implant. I'm just like, I think I'm just above water with my feelings right now because I feel like I go through so much. And I had this feeling when he went and do the tiny and put the tiny filling in, and he's like, oh, I got patience, I got this, I'm too busy today, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Oh, it's just small. Come up, you gonna come up, I'm gonna set you a new appointment. It's tiny. When I come back, he digging it, and then telling me, oh, you need a root canal. Child, when I first came back, he digging it, I ain't feel no pain at all. My teeth were strong. A week that he told me I had to wait before he do the root canal, I go home and my brain literally like headache, and then I go to brush my teeth and I touch something where the hole is and every nerve in my body went crazy. Child, I was just, and I ain't even think nothing of it. I'm still trusting my dentist. I still trust my dentist. I cannot believe that when Nadine was saying that your door says 8 o'clock. Y'all, he got the door open. It says 8 o'clock. And then she says, well, I didn't know the staff didn't come in till now. Don't try to play victim. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? And that's when they said, you know what? I'm not dealing with you. You're going to have to deal with Jesus. Jesus fix it. He says, wait. He says, wait a minute. Now he trying to like calm Nadine down and trying to like, wait a minute. You could continue trusting me. You know what? F you. I'm so mad. I'm so freaking mad right now. And I have to just like, I'm still like calm. I'm not, because I know me. And I hate that. I hate that when you're dealing with people, they want to, oh, don't yell at me. And they can use that against you. And they know that you sitting there talking to them. And they think don't yell. If she tries, she don't even sound right yelling. She don't do that yelling stuff. You know what I'm saying? But they so quick to, don't yell at me, because they know that we have to back down. We have to back down. Because we can't even really take up for ourselves. Because with the cops come, we automatically at fault. I'm so upset right now. And I think I just hit my freaking point. You know what? I'm sitting here. I'm not leaving here until I get my refund. And I'm hurt. Thank God. I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right. Because I got good mother effing credit. And I can get a raise on my credit if I need to. I'm going to be all right. But what I don't like is how people just use and take advantage of people and businesses. You know, you trust them. And I'm sitting here and like my mouth is my life. You know what I mean? I've been through so much already. I already been through so much. Having my face broken to the wires knocked out of my face again, to almost being paralyzed all the way from the neck down, dealing with my freaking teeth in my mouth. I'm so sick of, just like what? I put my trust in you, and then you gonna treat me like this? You don't even say, well, don't worry about it, Miss Payton, I'm gonna look at it. No, the reason why he was on the fence immediately, because he knew I was gonna come back, and the feelings weren't gonna hold up. He knew that after I paid all that money. He knew that. Altogether, since December, I think November, I done paid $6,500, and I still feel like I haven't gotten nowhere. And a lot of that is on credit, and I gotta pay that back. But he knew I was gonna walk in there. He knew already. And what he was hoping is that he did the implant, and then I would have to pay him even more money. And yeah, I'm gonna have to come out my pocket, but he ain't gonna get it. He is not gonna get it. And the crazy part is, I am the wrong person. I'm the wrong person to mess with. I'm telling you. Because once I move on, I don't even have to think about you or nothing like that. Once I put you in God's hands, you're in trouble. But then it's me. But then when you mess with Nadine, you must be out your freaking mind to mess with Nadine. Nadine is like the most literally kindest person, and she handled business so good. She handled people so good. Nadine don't get upset. And I have not seen Nadine this upset in years. Like, not this upset, not even. Like, we dealing with family stuff and we get a little emotional and stuff like that. We get emotional, like we want to talk about stuff like that. But I never seen Nadine, the word is get angry. I never seen Nadine get angry. And her anger is so different from so many people. And she do not put herself first when she starts to, and she immediately give it to God. And she let them know, I'm giving this to God, and you gonna have to deal with this. She told him, you gonna have to deal with this. You gonna have to deal with this. And then I'm sitting up there, and I'm thinking he gonna argue back with anything. He immediately was like, ladies, my staff will be in at 9 o'clock. You can continue trusting me. After this bullish. Continue trusting you. I'm done. I'm not your friend. I'm not your family. I'm not your lover. I'm your patient. You don't treat me like this. And this is exactly why I vlog. This is why I vlog. Because if I told you what I went through, you probably wouldn't even believe it. There's always something with these people. I'm so sick. I'm just so sick of it. And in a moment, like, he talking and anything, just like, The door says, and then when Nadine, see Nadine, you got smart. She's smart. She said, when you worked on my mother mouth.
The door says 8 o'clock.
The door says 8 o'clock, y'all. I'm upset right now. When Nadine said, when you worked on my mom's mouth, and Nadine told me, Mom, I got this, because she know that I'm scared right now. You know what I'm saying? She said, when you worked on my mom's mouth, and you did all that to the teeth, you didn't tell her that she may need a crown? Don't yell at me. I said, we're not yelling at you. We talking to you. I just want to know what's going to happen with my teeth. I just want to know, like, what's going on, because you didn't mention that to me. He never mentioned nothing like that to me, y'all. Nothing. He going to say, well, you can't get a root canal and not get a crown. What? How the F am I supposed to know that? I'm the patient. How am I supposed to know that? You know what? What time is it? I'm waiting on these people to come so I can get my good money. And then I'm going to call another dentist. I'm so upset. I'm just going to try to find me, I don't know. I know it sounds crazy, y'all, the way I say this, but I'm being real. Just I can't, because I can't even express to you how afraid I'm in, and I'm worried. And then you tell me that you got patients coming at 9, you got people being dropped off at 9, you don't know. And basically just telling me he's probably not going to even look at my mouth. He was already on the fence. And the arrogance is just too much. And I dealt with the arrogance before, but I just felt like he was a good dentist because he have done some good stuff for me in the past. And it just seemed like in doing this thing that we going through since 2019, dealing with all this bullshit in the world, and people, their ethnics, their values are just going out the freaking window. All they thinking about is the next freaking dollar, how they can just get the next person's money. It's all about money. It used to be a time I literally just, and the crazy part is, I actually had love in my heart for my dentist. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reason why I stayed, because I really trusted him. I never seen him, like, really go this far. And I think I'm more hurt because he's sitting up, he gonna tell anything. Don't try to play a victim. I am a victim. I'm sitting up here a victim of you. But the only thing she said was she didn't know your staff coming at 9. I never knew that. What time is it, Nadine? Okay, y'all, I got 8 more minutes. I'm going to try to calm down. I'm not going back in here. I'm just going to let Nadine go ahead and get my money. Because I feel like I'm one of his longest patients, y'all. I really am. And once he realized how he done, because he will realize it, he's going to reflect on how everything went. And it's effed up. It really is. And I done accept his apology a few times. I'm not doing it this time. And matter of fact, with the way he acted, I don't even want him touching me. I don't want him touching me. I can't even. When you feel in your heart something not right, trust your intuition, y'all. Because I remember that day that I came up here to get my filling, and I came back to the truck, and Nadine said, "Did you get the filling?" I said, "No." He told me that he went looking in it, and he says, "Oh, I'm gonna need a root canal." When he made an appointment and told me that I was gonna get my caption, he's gonna fix the little cap, the little piece that fell out. When he told me he couldn't do it, when I came to the truck, Nadine was like, "Maybe we should go see another dentist because you need to get that done." And I said, "No, I'm gonna stick with my dentist. That's my fault." Because I said, I'm gonna stick with him. He said, "Come back." I remember Nadine saying, "Let's go see another dentist." Because Nadine, she don't look at little stuff and be like, "Oh, it's just little." No, when it's little,
is she tactful with it? Like, you don't just trust everything somebody say. Even though he said he made me an appointment for the following week, when I came back, he digging. I'm thinking, I'm getting, like I said, get ready to get the feeling. And then he told me I need a root canal. And then when I came back, I told Nadine said, what? You need a root canal? What? And then I get home, and all of a sudden, pain, different little stuff started happening. The nerves started going crazy. And now I come back, I get the root canal fixed, and I'm thinking I'm done. He said, well, come back in 2 weeks because you got to get the permanent filling. I'm like, Dad, why he didn't put the permanent filling in doing the root canal? Like, why I had to come back for that? But I said, okay, he's the dentist. Child, I thought that my next appointment is very close here, so for me to get my implant. I was so happy about that. Child, no. Oh, no. I'm just not. No. I was so excited about that. No. And I'm telling you something. Ooh. Snakes. That's all I can say. He remind me of a snake, y'all. Wrong. Just wrong. Trust your intuitions. You feel like something ain't right. I remember saying, should I go to another dentist? And then I said, I don't want to come back and I have other dental work done and he's supposed to be doing the implant. I actually felt some type of like commitment, loyalty, and felt bad like I shouldn't go see another dentist because I have a dentist, you know. Trust your instincts, y'all. I'm telling you, I don't care how small it is, who is with, what you're doing, business, personal, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, moms, anything. Trust your instincts. I'm telling you, they will not let you down. And now I'm in this situation because I didn't trust my instincts. When he was like, nah, you're going to be all right. I got a lot to do today. And I made an appointment. I took off time to come get that done. It was only $110 and I didn't get it done. And I'm thinking, well, he said, come back next week. It's no big deal. Plotting. He was definitely plotting on me. But where he messed up at, he ain't going to get to do the work and he ain't going to get to do the implant. I'm going somewhere else. It's just time to end this relationship. And I'm getting so sick and tired of... And see, I'm the type of person, I don't like to deal with a whole bunch of different people. I kind of like to, like... Once you build trust with me, that's the only person I want to deal with. But that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and build a new relationship with someone else. I can't believe he sat up there telling me, don't yell at... And it's so crazy, y'all. He was the one yelling. He was yelling. He was the one yelling. And then when Nadine asked him about the crown, he's like, don't yell at me. I had to look around. I was thinking to myself, like, oh, we're not yelling at you. We're talking to you. You the one yelling. Well, I'm not going to talk about this right now because my staff not here. Are you serious? Okay. And I thought he was somebody that cared about his patients. Yeah. But, shoot. I'm not going to go back in there. I'm just going to let Nadine get my money and I'm going to drive away with whatever he did crack and loose. And I'm going to make me a new appointment somewhere else. And, yep, I'm going to put him in God's hands from here. I'm going to put him in God's hands. I am. Oh. 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 Ah. I don't know why I thought it was going to go so good. I felt in my heart it was going to be okay. He's going to look at it and he's going to fix it. But he already made up his mind that I don't need a fill-in. He already knew that. He played on me. I would have rather just knew everything I need to do right then and there. And you know what I would have did? I would have said, okay, I need a crown, forget the implant. Go ahead and do the crown, do what I need to do, and I'll have to worry about the implant 6 months down the line or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have said. Nadine went inside. She's so angry right now. Nadine don't get angry. Nadine do not get angry. I'm telling you, she just don't. She don't get angry. And I think I'm just in shock. I'm like, what? Like what? Y'all, thank God I was just brushing my teeth. Thank God I was just brushing my freaking teeth. If I didn't brush my teeth, oh my God. If I was just eating like on a big apple or something like hot like that, it probably would have came clean the freak fuck out. It would have came out. Okay? Nadine's coming back out. The people still not here. Where they at? It's past 9 o'clock. And then I told him, I said, well, can you just put my money back on my card and I won't cause you no more trouble. I can't do that. You're gonna have to wait. You have to wait, and it's unnecessary to do that. What? No. Okay. Yeah, I need something hot to drink. I didn't think I would be sad today. I'm just so sad. So sad right now. So mad. I'm so sad and mad at the same time. Okay, I'm done. I can't. Okay, Nadine back in, so I guess somebody showed up. I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm so done with this situation. Hopefully, when y'all see me, I'll be on my way to... I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't know what's going to happen at this point. I don't know why people got to be so mischievous, so hateful, and so... What's that word? Not con artists. I don't know what it is. Deceitful. Just so deceitful. My God. Yeah. And she's in there for a little while, so I hope they ain't trying to really do a lot of explaining, because I'm not coming back in there. I'm not coming back in there. No, I'm not doing it. I just texted Nadine, and she said that now they talking about the person that does the refund isn't there, and they only got one person that does the refund. My mouth hurt right here, still hurt with a root canal. Like I told him, I'm still having pain, like right here. That was like a horrid root canal that I went through, and I'm still dealing with pain right there. And he was like, oh my God. Nadine said another lady is in there upset. She more upset than I was. I don't think nobody can be as upset as I am today. Oh, like, this is crazy. And see, a vlogger, I have so many people that are a support system for me. You know, like my spirit likes are a support system for me. And I feel like my life is such a testimony of how I go through so much and able to get past one terrible moment to the next. And that maybe you may not have to go through exactly what I'm going through, or how you may handle it differently than I would, or if you would, or take some of the tips of how I handle it and be able to move forward. And this is one of the moments where I'm just like, how do I move forward from this? So I'm gonna tell you how I really feel. Like I don't have no words, Shy. Okay, so another lady in there is asking for her money back too. I don't know why this happened now. I'm telling you, people moving different because they're desperate. You know, and desperate. It's just, I can't get it out. It's desperate times. It's desperate times right now. You just don't know. But you know, and when you're in business, all you have is the people, the loyalty people that you have. You know, all you have is the people that trust, believe in you. You know what I mean? I'm not even supposed to be here right now. Okay, I had things to do, things that I look forward to do, things I was excited about doing. Like, I don't have time for this. And I got to get myself together, because when it's time to do ASMR, I can't be broken down like this. But my vlog watchers, yeah, I get to see the person. Like, one person said that they feel like they behind the scenes with me. Yeah, pretty much. uh, okay, so I got my refund over $1,500. And Nadine had a few appointments that I have, and I told her just cancel them and cancel all appointments. Our relationship is over. I'm getting ready to go try to find me a dentist shop. Get me something probably to drink or eat.
I can't promise tomorrow, but you're gonna feel out today. We can tangle it away. Now I'm here.